Hello, dear friends, and welcome. Welcome. I wanted to share with you some wonderful news. If you don't know who I am, my name is Deacon Nicholas. I am Dean of St. Basil Writers Workshop, and I'm very pleased to present the new website to you today and to let you know about some wonderful news that is coming down the pipeline, some projects, and some wonderful new opportunities for writers that are coming over the next half year, leading into the next registration cycle in January of 2024. It's been a wonderful year. Cohort 1 of St. Basil's has recently finished their work, and they're continuing to do some excellent work in the new dedicated online community space for St. Basil's Writers Workshop over on the Circle community. Those of you who are interested, I will be opening that closed community for prospective applicants in the near future, and I will be offering group coaching for all levels of writers very soon. Keep an eye out for that. But before we get into that, I wanted to let you all know that we are now starting a series of ongoing training courses for future applicants of St. Basil's. St. Basil's is not a beginning writing program. It is, at the very least, advanced beginner or early intermediate. The idea of St. Basil's, if you don't know, is really what we want is to take writers who have already either finished a completed manuscript or are just on the verge of finishing it and helping them prepare it, getting it over that hump and making it absolutely publishable within the year of their studies at St. Basil's. Our faculty is excellent, and we have really, really wonderful people that I'd love to introduce you to very quickly here if you haven't heard about us yet. Our headliner, of course, is the wonderful Paul Kingsnorth, who teaches a fantastic course called Rewilding Your Words. I teach a course on the craft of writing. Jonathan Pajot teaches a course on world building for writers specifically. Catherine Hyde also does some craft work and teaches how you can self-edit as a writer. And Dr. Nicole Rokas has an absolutely wonderful course talking about the spiritual life and how it intersects with the life of the writer. This is a real dream team over here. I'm very, very proud and happy to have them as the faculty for the St. Basil's Writers Workshop. Now for our ongoing training. We want applicants to be as prepared as they possibly can be. It's not easy to get in. As I said, beginners are not encouraged to apply because we do want to see a certain competence with basic with the basic rules of writing fiction. And yes, there are basic rules to writing fiction. Unfortunately, we're not taught them in schools. And so what we would like to offer now is a series of courses and one-on-one trainings, but we're starting with courses that will help prospective applicants to master the basics and to get their submission for application to be as perfect as it possibly can be. We do require a 5,000-word sample of your writing as part of your application packet. And this course that I'm offering that I'm going to be teaching live in October of 2023 is a perfect course for those beginners who are already on their way but need that something to get them really focused in on their writing. In particular, there are certain rules, certain requirements, simple requirements to how you have to write fiction that force a reader to stay with you and don't give the reader any opportunity to escape your clutches as a writer. One of the ways that you can do that is by writing very riveting characters who jump up from the page and grab the reader by the throat and don't let go. You might think this is a matter of, intuition, which it is partially, or talent, which it is partially, but really it is a matter of knowing technique. So what I'm going to be teaching in a course called Motivating Your Lazy Characters is literally how to start from page 1 with a character that is so exciting, so riveting, so good that your reader simply will not want to put the book down. And then how to move that character through a story that never lets up, that constantly keeps the attention of the reader all the way to the last page. Yes, that's something that you can learn in a beginning course. This course, called Motivating Your Lazy Characters, is now on sale, and we have an early bird special that will be expiring by the end of this week. If you enroll by September 15th, you have access to early bird pricing at $99. Regular enrollment is $149. So now is your chance. If you want to apply to St. Basil's, if you want your writing to be recognized by your peers, if you want it to be the best it can possibly be, now is your time. Sign up, and you have until the 15th to get the early bird special. I have not taught a live class in a while. I'm very excited to do so. We're going to take all of October to teach it. There are four lessons in this class. It's going to be a lot of fun. I really recommend that you do it. So that's where we are right now. I'm very excited to show you this new home that we have, and there's going to be more news in the future. So please, if you are interested in applying, or even if you're just interested in the art of writing and following along with us as we train the future replacements for the Inklings, that's what I want this place to be, then sign up for our newsletter. An easy way to do that is to sign up for a live webinar that I'm going to be holding next week on September 19th, or you can simply sign up with your email and just receive updates. That's entirely up to you. The free webinar will be a primer for the course. So if you want to get a sense of how I teach, that's a wonderful opportunity for you to do so. Next week, September 19th, 2023 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also follow, as I see it right here, if you go to the events page on the website, you can simply join our email list and not have to sign up for the webinar as well. Just scroll down to the bottom of the events page, and you will see a little box, and then you will receive all of our newsletters that will tell you about our dates and our upcoming events, which include interviews with all of our professors, starting with Catherine Bolger-Hyde and ending with the wonderful Paul Kingsnorth, right as we begin registration again in early 2024. I hope to see you at one of our events very soon. Thank you, and see you soon.